What would you ask me if you knew I wouldn't judge you?
Yeah. Come again. As I search for answers. Number 3. What does being emotionally safe mean to you?
It means having people who can be your emotional, what can I call it? Emotional support.
So that at the end of the day, I become a woman who has it. But instead of saying this one.
No.
I'm taking care of myself. I'm a big girl. So hi guys, it's another Sunday and I really hope you all had a wonderful week. My name is CPA Irene Siame and I'm here with you in WeTalk Inside Faith.
Well, I'm Daniel Danny. I'll also be here with you today in WeTalk in Faith, and I know we're going to have a wonderful time. So this is a surprise to us, just as a disclaimer, because we are not very much aware. Today's session is called 21 questions we have never answered. So it's a surprise to us too. It's not about our titles today, but rather honest truth, curiosity, and authenticity. So you're very much welcome. I think it's ladies first.
Okay, so I've been given the privilege to know the questions because we don't know what's written in here. And our first question to Mr. Daniel: what part of yourself did you have to lose in order to become who you are today? What part of yourself did you have to lose in order to become who you are today?
Oh, that's interesting. I would say growing up, especially when still in primary school, I was very reserved, and I do not know what brought that up. I don't know if it was the upbringing or the environment in which I was schooling, but as I went on with my studies, I came to a point and realized that there are some potentials that I had that required me to be in the spotlight. And the funny part is I was always trying to hide myself. I do not want to be a leader in whatever place I'm going. I do not want to have any post or any position or any responsibility that requires me to be upfront and do something. But I had to lose that spirit of just being reserved and just going out there, regardless of the fears that I had. And I have seen the changes it has done in my life personally.
Wow.
That
is really great answer.
I know.
You answered for me. Okay. I don't know why.
I have to hear you.
Maybe we have lived the same life.
Okay.
Because growing up, okay, I was not like so much reserved, but I loved having like living in my own world. Like I don't know what's going on. I might be in class. I don't know what that girl's name is, and I don't even care. But then I found myself, okay, I didn't like decide it, but when teachers come in class, especially when we're in primary, they want some people, they'll pick my name. They want to select people to do something or to lead something, they'll pick my name. So then I decided I just have to like be outgoing and be out there and put myself out there to use. Though I still love my space.
Same.
But yeah, there are times that I be outgoing and I be with people.
Wow, that's nice. It's my turn, right?
20 more to go.
This is nice. The question goes, what truth about you do people often misunderstand? What truth about you do people often misunderstand?
What truth?
Because I know you to be, somebody who is very intentional. At times you're very much goal-oriented, ambitious, and there is this picture that the world can have about you, and maybe they may have some definitions towards you, but what do you think mostly people misunderstand about you?
They don't know that I'm lazy.
Okay.
Yes, but okay, I think even that perception that of me that you have, that I'm goal oriented, like I love doing things like in the perfect way, it's all because I'm lazy. So people might think that even when I tell them maybe I don't like to study, maybe I don't want to do this, they think I'm lying to them. But really I don't love doing things. But then what good will it be if you can do things and you don't want to do them? So sometimes, yeah, I'm lazy, but I just pick myself up. So that's why even most of the times I am a deadline person.
Same here.
I live with deadlines. So you might find I have something to do maybe for 2 weeks. I'm not telling you should do that. But then I might stay for the whole 2 weeks. But then maybe when it's 3 days to the deadline, I am fully recharged and I will do that work like my life depends on it.
That looks like me too. The truth about me that people usually misunderstand is when I say I can't do a certain thing. Clock it. I don't know, most people usually tell me, you have high energy, you can do this, you're very much talented, but there are moments in which I feel tired, under the weather. And when I tell somebody I think I can't do it, the picture I have in my mind is that I can do it, but I will not do it to my best ability. So there are times when I'm behind schedule or I have lots of things to do and I tell somebody I can't do this right now, but let's do it. No, I know you can. You're a person who doesn't require preparations and whatnot, but I really know what I mean when I say I can't do it. I will do it, but because I'm an overthinker, when it's time to sleep now, when I start pondering on my day, on what I did, I'll be like, I did that, but I'm not satisfied, like Daniel's satisfied. Yeah.
I'm really sorry because I'm one of the people who always push you. Like, no, don't tell me you cannot do it, because now that I know, I will change my ways. And on to the next question. What does being emotionally safe mean to you?
That's unexpected. When you ask an African Tanzanian Swahili man to tell you something about emotional safety and vulnerability. But I've never said this in public, especially on a podcast, but I am an emotional guy. So I really value emotional safety, emotional vulnerability, and I really also value friendships. So for me, just for validity, can you repeat the question so that I can answer it in the...
No worries.
Yes.
And for the record, this is question number 3. What does being emotionally safe mean to you?
It means having people who can be your emotional, what can I call it? Emotional support. They are there to listen. At times I may not need the answers, but I'll just need you to be there to listen.
Right.
To whatever emotional baggage that I may have to explain.
Yes.
But in the other way around, I also love being there for others emotionally. It can be through text, through a call, through a conversation, meeting up somewhere. It means a lot when I am there for somebody to listen to them and maybe advise or,
Wow, that is so great.
And on your side?
On my side, being emotionally safe, it means, to me, it's when I can express what I feel at that moment without being judged or without later feeling guilty. So, for example, maybe I come to you, Daniel, maybe I was crying or maybe I was venting to you. I don't want to feel guilty later for that. Like, maybe, was that too much? Like, or maybe was I overreacting? So, yeah, because I'm a person who, like, I love crying. I do not love crying. But then it's one of my ways to regulate my emotions and to like remove the anger and the stress. So emotionally safe to me would be to express whatever I am feeling at that moment without the fear of being judged or feeling guilty about it.
Oh, that's nice. That's insightful. I'm one of the people. Was that too much?
Like,
how did they take it? Okay.
Just laugh
The question
together.
goes, what lesson did love teach you the hard way?
What? Is there a way we can go to number 5?
You can tell us you don't have to go into the
The
depth and the details. Just tell us the truth,
Thank God.
even though it's not everything, if you're okay with it.
Just to be clear, and by love, I mean maybe
In general, be it platonic, romantic. What lesson did love teach you the hard way?
the lesson that I learned the hard way is that you can love someone, but then it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be in their lives. Yeah. So
wow, that's very deep.
That is one of the.
We can have a whole week seminar. You explain just about that.
I can write books and publish if the audience will be open to it.
I saw the depth in the summarized statement.
Yeah. So.
The lesson love taught me the hard way is that sometimes love doesn't look like laughter, it doesn't look like happiness, flowers, comfort, being each other's shoulders to cry on. Love, can look messy. It's at times messy on this side. Love at times it's bitterness, it's unresolved arguments. It's at times giving each other space to try to reflect on what it means to be on the other person's shoe on that particular thing that you're both experiencing at that time. So I was taught that love at times is expressed in bitterness. Yeah, that's what I have learned.
That's deep. Another, yeah. Thank you. And now, question number 5. What makes you feel deeply appreciated? What makes you feel deeply appreciated?
One of my weaknesses, this is the way to start answering a question.
The floor is yours.
Is that I'm a people pleaser. It's something that I am growing out of. I'm trying to become authentic, but so because I'm a people pleaser, at times in some aspects of life, I find myself very much soothed and satisfied and comforted when people show up. I feel very much appreciated.
Wow.
And regardless how you show up, the fact that you have showed up, maybe to an event or to an area or to something that I expected you to show up, either emotionally, physically, financially and materially, maybe, but when people show up, I feel very much appreciated.
Wow.
Yeah. And for
you? For me, I feel deeply appreciated when people reciprocate. Okay, I'm not necessarily saying that if I do something for you, you have to do it. No, you don't have. You're not obligated to do it back. But maybe if I've done something for you, and then some other day, some other time, you do something, or maybe, and then yes, you might not even connect to what you did back then. Yes, but to me, I'm like, okay, so like they saw me, and this is how they're doing. So to me, if you reciprocate, I really feel appreciated, whether it's in small things or in big things. It might be maybe I usually text you, then some time you just text to check on me, then I'm like, okay. Yeah.
That's insightful. The question goes, when was the last time you chose yourself over someone else and why? When was the last time you chose yourself over someone else and why?
This December, let's say.
Mhm.
Can we say last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always have this thing, like, okay, right now I'm earning my own money. Like, I'm taking care of myself. I'm a
Sure.
big girl. So, so in our African homes, we have this, like, I can say the black tax. Like, you just feel you want to provide for your parents, you want to provide for your siblings, you want to do a lot of things for them, to the point sometimes you forget about yourself for a while. Yeah. So this December I was like, I'm doing something for myself. Yeah. So I will not say it on camera, but I was like, I am spending money
on myself.
on myself. Yeah. So then, yeah, I didn't. Maybe it might be bad, but I didn't buy anyone a Christmas gift. Yeah, so I bought myself good things, good tangible things, which when I see them, I'm like, yeah, I deserved it. Like, this is all me. I worked for all of this. So that is the incident I can remember.
Oh, that's nice, because it also resonates with me. In December, I also treated myself well.
Treat yourself, guys.
Yeah, with a certain amount that I initially wanted to spend on a family thing. So you and I both, it's the same difference.
Okay, next to another question. What dream are you scared to admit out loud? What dream are you scared to admit out loud?
I'm scared to admit it out loud. Now, why should I say it loud?
Because you have to face your fears eventually.
Okay. This is deep.
Very deep.
The dream of being, I can say, a father.
Ooh.
Yeah, because the father figure I have had is this one. I cannot say he's a perfect role model, but he's this one alpha male who went high and above to provide for his family. He's still an emotional, financial, physical, and every kind of support you can say in this world.
Everyone's dream dad.
That's what I'm trying to say. And he's somebody who's always trying to make you understand that he's always your dad and he will ever be.
Wow, that is so great.
In that sense, therefore, there comes that fear within me on how can I at least even walk in the shoes of what it means to be a dad. How to fill the spaces, or to fill the gaps, or even at least do the responsibilities that a dad is supposed to have, trying to balance between the hustle and the joy of fatherhood and all the responsibilities that come. Even in religion, we say a father or a husband is a king, is a priest, is a prophet. How do you fill all those gaps? Because one man once said, every crown comes with its own weight. The crown of fatherhood,
comes with its weight.
So I'm excited, but it's a bittersweet excitement.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that is.
No.
Okay, the dream that I'm scared to admit out loud.
Yeah.
To be, like, I can say, a woman who has it all. You know, that just a woman you see, they have a great family, a great career, they're smart, like the way they do decisions, their social life is better. Like, you have everything. Like, so that is really what I aspire to be. And sometimes I'm like, it scares me, because at some point it even almost looks like something that can only exist in movies.
Perfect.
Yeah, because maybe the women that I have seen, yes, they might have a great family, but then if you look at their career, it's not something maybe that would astonish you that much. But then, you might find another woman, they're so great in their career, but then they don't have a family.
Sure.
So my dream is like, I want to integrate everything. I want
get
to
it.
have a successful career. I want to have a wonderful family, like be that mother who, when your children see you, they're like, yes, that's our mom.
Wow, that's nice. Who are you when no one needs anything from you? Who are you when no one needs anything from you?
Who am I when nobody
No one needs anything from you.
I don't know. I'm just a girl. But then I think I am just a person, but a bored person, because I kind of love being there for people. So when nobody needs anything from me, I'm like, okay, it brings this sense like I don't have, like, are you sure I don't have anything to offer? So I'm a person who is bored and not so much feeling like I am existing.
Wow. Can I copy paste your answer?
You're welcome.
Because that's exactly on my side, because I like being there for people. A lot of times, that's a negative one now. I forget about myself or do less for myself. So when no one needs anything from me, at times it started now to get bad, because I felt as if I'm unproductive just because I'm not there to do something for someone. So I'm now growing out of it, and I'm now coming or becoming or realizing that when nobody needs anything from me, it's a time when I need something from myself.
Exactly.
So there's the time that I can learn maybe to do something new, just do something I enjoy, do some productive stuff, or just sit and relax and still be satisfied.
I think we should all aspire to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the first one on this. And it asks, what makes it hard for you to trust people? What makes it hard for you to trust people?
I have never thought about answering such a question, but what makes hard to trust people in general basis actually is usually trauma. When somebody has experienced trusting somebody with something, for instance, maybe certain information or a certain part of their lives that they just thought it was nice at that time to share with that person, and then maybe the information was used in a way that you didn't like or stuff, it might make you have second thoughts on, should I be telling anybody else?
Exactly.
So when my expectation is the mother of disappointment. So when I expected you to do better, and you didn't, so next time it doesn't mean that I'll completely withdraw from opening up to you, but I'll have my second thoughts and walk on eggshells, we say, like trying to see, okay, how will this one go? Should I share? To what extent?
Should I not? Yeah, okay. I think my answer pretty much resonates with yours, but for me, it's mostly the fear of being hurt. Like, I feel like if I put all my trust on somebody and then it doesn't go as I expected it to go, back to expectations, then I will be hurt. My feelings will be hurt. Then I'll take time to think about it. I'll take time to heal from it. So it really takes time of it. I think it pays off, because if you really take your time and see who can I trust, who can I not, it reduces those disappointments. But also maybe you shouldn't place everybody at a very high level of expectations.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's valid. That's valid. What are you afraid to let go of, and why? What are you afraid to let go of, and why?
I've never really thought that currently I have something, but maybe I would say my current life. Okay, I've never put this in words before, but I'm scared of letting go of the place that I live right now, the job that I live right now. So sometimes there might come like better opportunities, but then I'm just simply not going for them because I'm scared, like, what if it's different and it's different there? Of which, yeah, it should be different, but then I'm so scared because I don't want to let go of the now. I feel like it's perfect, it's nice. So yeah, while we're at it, I'll sit on it and maybe some other time later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same difference. I am one of my temperaments. I'm a melancholy, and melancholy is attachment people. Attachment issues everywhere, to that phone, to that bed, to that friend.
I feel so validated right now.
And at times, as seasons of life change, some friends may outgrow you. But coming to the realization and agreement that I have to let this thing go, I have to let this person go, it's at times a bit hard. So, but one of the major issues that I'm afraid of letting go, there's some certain parts of my life that I know that can be bettered off, but I'm afraid of letting them go because I'm not very sure of how it will look like without them. Yeah, so.
But I think maybe this should also be the wake-up call.
Perfect.
To people who are like us. Like, they say don't stay on your comfort zone, something like that. Yeah. So face your fears, let go. It's not gonna be easy, but maybe we should find the courage to do that.
Amen to that.
And the next question. Whew. As we go deep,
the questions get deeper.
What does personal growth currently demand from you? What does personal growth currently demand from you?
Personal growth really shouts at my ear right now, especially in this season. Daniel, stop comparing yourselves to others. As an overthinker, comparison can almost make me not do anything.
Exactly.
Because I'll be like, they have already achieved everything. They're almost doing everything. They're not even 25. They have almost everything in their UTT. They have almost everything in their savings. They are almost doing everything. They are networking with everybody. And look at me. So personal growth and development in this season looks for me, to me, it looks like taking one step at a time, celebrating the small moments and success that I achieve, and in the small details. I have this one analogy that I tell to myself. It's better off doing 5 push-ups every morning rather than dreaming of going to start a gym subscription tomorrow,
which never comes.
Yeah, that's how personal growth and development looks like to me.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Before I say, first I'd like to appreciate your answer, like comparison. I think I would also take that. For my personal growth, I really need to stop comparing because, we have been in schools, we have met a lot of friends, and right now we are at an age where we have graduated, almost all of us. So this day you might receive a wedding card.
The diversity is crazy.
The next day you hear like somebody else has a baby. The next time this person is working here. So there are so many things. The pressure is real, but to grow personally, we really need to stop comparing ourselves because everybody has their own pace. Everybody has their own league.
Perfect.
So it should be you versus you. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Perfect. And not somebody else, and not your friend, your best friend, your mother, your cousin. Woo! So yeah.
Somebody is preaching.
Clock it. But then another thing that personal growth currently to me demands is like setting realistic goals that are achievable. Like what you said, it's better to set your 5 push-ups and then you do them, because in that way you're going one step after the other.
Perfect.
And achieving them. Because I've come to realize sometimes when you like put a very high bar for yourself, it might become even difficult to achieve it, and then it discourages you and you might think that you cannot do anything. But if you put realistic goals, then it even motivates you, like, okay, I did this milestone and now let me increase. So you go by steps.
Perfect. Wow.
Are you sure it's not you? Anyways.
Okay, what lie do you sometimes tell yourself?
Ooh.
What lie do you sometimes tell yourself?
Okay, what do I tell myself to go to sleep? I'm okay.
You're okay. But you know you're not.
Yes, sometimes when I am not okay, I just tell myself I'm okay and go about my day.
The lie that I most of the times, not sometimes, most of the times tell myself is that I'll do this next time. The procrastination issue. There will be time for this. Yeah, I have time. I will do this. Now, when I am under so much pressure, okay, I love deadlines, but there's a limit to the deadline.
Exactly.
So when I'm under so much pressure, I'm like, but I had time for this. So that's the lie that has cost me a lot, but I'm learning to grow out of this.
Yeah, we're all learning at some point. So everybody should learn from this. You do not have time. Okay, you have time, but you also do not have time.
Perfect.
Do with that what you may.
Sure.
And what is your favorite Bible verse? And mention it. Why?
No. Okay. I have grown to resonate with Psalms 73 verse 26 that says, I think I'll use the Revised Standard Version. It says, my flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Though I'm still a young lad, though I look old, but life has already in some moments shaken me to an extent where I have questioned some really major aspects of my life. And so the fact that David, who wrote that psalm, is saying that my flesh and my heart may fail. I have failed in very many areas. But the word but changes everything. There comes a glimmer and a sense of hope. But God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. So I just love that verse. Yeah.
Thank you. I think everybody can guess my favorite. Jeremiah 29:11.
Come on.
Who doesn't love that?
Come on.
What does it say?
For I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord of hosts.
Plans to do what?
Plans of good and not evil, to prosper you and give you a future and a hope.
Yeah, so because growing up, when we're young, like, I want to do this, I want to do that. But then I've come to realize at the end of the day, yes, we might have plans, but also God has plans for us.
Perfect.
And always, I love this. There's one of my friends who told me, sometimes, yes, you might want a rose, just a single rose, but God is preparing the whole garden for you.
Come on.
Yeah, so, like, you might be saying, I don't know why I'm doing this, why are things going this way, but really it is God, because He has a plan for you, and always the plan is to make you prosper and nothing else.
Wow. Yeah. That took us to church for a minute.
Amen.
This is very tricky. Deeper. What would you ask me if you knew I wouldn't judge you?
Yeah. Come again. As I search for answers.
Oh Lord, there's this meme.
Have mercy.
What would you ask me if you knew I wouldn't judge you?
If I knew you'd never judge me. Well, I think I can ask you pretty much anything because from what I know, you do not judge me. Do you?
Oh, I believe I
So
don't.
I don't have anything absurd that I'm afraid to ask you. But then, how do you use that smart panel? I hope nobody heard that.
Yeah, I hope nobody heard that, and I hope no other person who is not supposed to see this will see this.
And even if they do, I've already learned.
Yeah.
Anyways.
They will have listened and not have to judge.
Exactly.
So we are going to have a lesson after this.
Thank you.
What would I ask you if I knew you wouldn't judge me? How do you get to not think about how people will think about you? How do I put this question? How do I put this question? How I know you to be somebody who is very. Can I affirm before I ask?
Yes, please.
I know you to be somebody who is at times and most of the times very real and original. Like, guys, I would love to do this, but I have this. I'm going to do this. It's best if I do this. It's best if I do not join you in this. How do you get to achieve that?
Oh, like, how do I not think what? Okay, maybe if I say no to Daniel, how will he think? Okay, I don't know, but I don't know if I read somewhere. I don't know if I heard someone. I don't know if it's a philosopher or what he said. Most of the things that disturb us is we think we know what other people perceive of us, but in reality, I am who I think Daniel thinks that I am. So sometimes I'm like, I just don't care because at the end of the day, people don't. It's really not that deep. Like, I don't know, but I think everybody should have that some space of understanding one another, like being in other people's shoes.
Perfect.
So for me, what really makes me not think or not even care, I do care, but not think about it like, what if I say no? What if I say that? Because mostly I am in some other people's shoes. For example, if Daniel will come to me and tell me maybe no, I cannot do this, I am able to be in your shoes and be like, and reason that, okay, if I was in that situation, I would also have done the same. So to me, I move like everybody can be in my shoes. So if you cannot be in my shoes, then it's up to you. But for me, I will say no because I feel like if you were in my place, you would have done the same. I think that's what gets me going.
That's very insightful.
Okay, and the next question says, what do you admire about me that I might not see?
I think you see the brains.
Ooh.
The brains.
Clock that, guys.
The capacity, the organization. Now I don't know if this will be too much tea for our listeners and people watching us, but in our friend group, we at times go to each other's houses to have cookouts and watch movies and stuff. So I've never said this verbally to you, but one day when it was time for us to come to your place, I don't know if others were surprised, but you surprised me because the way you just went high and above to make sure that on we arriving, it was almost everything's already done. The house is already clean. You are almost finishing the dessert. When we were helping you to go and take things to your fridge, the salad is already there. Everything's ready. The main course is already there. The drinks are already in place. And I was like, okay, this is something that is just, I know myself. If it were my turn, I'll be like, Irene, on your way, can you come with water and this soda and the other? Gray, if you would just take this thing, I would really appreciate. But you just outdid yourself.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I have to take a minute to take all that in. Okay, but okay, what I admire about you, I think almost everything, but mostly is your ability to, like, your wisdom, I can say.
Okay.
Because there's sometimes maybe there's something that has happened, and for another person, or mostly me, I might not think this might be solved this way. Then I listen to you talk about that, and I'm like, oh, that was an option. Like that's so your wisdom.
Thank you so
but
much.
Also your ability to like give other people the platform. That is, I really admire that from you.
Thank you so much.
Because for most people, if they can do something, then they would want to do it like everywhere.
Fully.
Yes. But for you, actually you can do that thing, but you always give a platform for others. Like maybe that should be you should do this, you should do that. Yes. So I really admire that from you.
Thank you so much.
Ding ding.
That resonates with the question.
Okay.
If today was your last day, what would you regret not saying? If today was your last day, what would you regret not saying?
To anyone.
Maybe, yeah, to anyone.
What would I regret not saying? Okay, I think I'm a person who says things as they come. Like I wanna say something, I will call you, I'll tell you. You pissed me off, I will tell you. But mostly, I don't know if this is a bit personal.
Not the whole truth, but something true. If you can.
Yeah, let me just take a fraction of it. I would regret. Okay. Let me just say some other thing. I don't know. I feel like I pretty much say everything.
You pretty much say everything.
No regrets.
Okay, so as I said earlier, I'm an emotional guy, but in striving not to be seen emotional, at times, most of the times, I'm not very much expressive about my emotions. Sadly, even the happy ones. So if today was my last day, there are people that I would regret not saying to certain people on how important they are in my life, how I feel that their presence in my life has been a very much of an addition and making me realize my dreams and being the person who I am or becoming today. So I would regret not verbally expressing that to them. Yeah.
Okay. It's 2026. I hope that is in your New Year's resolutions.
Amen to that.
Okay, and we are
almost done.
If we switched careers for a year, who would fail first?
Are we allowed to leave that?
Really?
I would pretty much fail.
And why do you think so? Okay, it's not part of the question.
I know.
But
in my first year of doing business administration, I was good at accounting. I was good in marketing. But one thing that was lacking in accounting was passion.
Now.
So when it was the day for us to, or now going to our specializations, I had to choose marketing. Dr. CP David Kiwia, shout out to wherever you are, calls me and he tells me, Daniel, I've seen you picking the marketing specialization. Is there a problem somewhere? Is there a mistake? I'm like, no, I still remember that till today because I just saw the way he was expecting me to be in that lane because I was one of the students who were doing well. So I love doing things that I'm passionate about. And when my heart is not there, you can tell I am a good person I do drama. I'm good at drama. But it's very hard for me to fake something that I'm not passionate about.
Oh, right. So I Hope you all heard that. For the record, Mr. Daniel, he has specialized in marketing. He has a master's in marketing management, right? And I am a certified public accountant. So if we were to switch careers, that means I'd go to work in marketing field and he would come to the accounting field.
And I know you have the patience for marketing, so I will be the one failing.
Kinda. But yeah, he would fail, not because he cannot, but because he lacks passion for it. Okay.
What moment on stage almost exposed your weaknesses?
Oh my God.
What moment on stage almost exposed your weaknesses?
Okay. Before I reply, one of my weaknesses, like I said, I'm a deadline person. So I remember one time when we were in second year, at university, we had the theater club. So I think by that time you had already graduated. Okay. So you were not there anymore. And I had to recite a poem. Were you there that day?
I don't know.
I had to recite a poem. Okay, let me remind you the setting. It was here at the basketball pitch.
Okay.
Yeah. So like always, I have prepared, and that day I had two performances, a speech and a poem, and both were coming off head. And I had gone to do my hair the very same day, look for my outfit the very same day, and then in the evening I have to recite.
Wow.
And then because I was starting with a poem, then the speech. So when I was reciting the poem, all of a sudden everything became blank.
You tell me about it.
And the worst part is that I didn't even have my phone, because if I had my phone, I would go to my phone. So I backed off.
Wow.
And like always, I felt bad sometimes, I cried. But then later I came for the speech and I nailed it. So that moment, I will never forget it.
Wow. It's also related to arts here, because I also did drama since O level. So I took science, though I'm a marketer. There is one chemistry practical assignment that I did not do very well. The teacher was very angered to an extent. He wrote a comment in my book. Daniel, I know you're very much good at drama, but if you play drama like this in Nectar, you get a 0.
Oh, that
was a very mean
harsh.
comment, but I laughed about it. I read it in front of the class. We all laughed. Then now in the evening, it was a Friday evening. I studied at a Seventh-day Adventist school. So the Sabbath had now resumed and we had to do some performances. Our drama started. People were laughing and enjoying the moment. Then the chemistry teacher arrived at the chapel. Now, words take me a bit. I'm learning to grow out of it, but if somebody says something, I will ponder on it, be it good or bad. I will ponder on it and think about. So it was a comedy skit.
It's right.
And all of a sudden, all the excitement
flashed away.
And the comedy inside me flashed away. So I had to make sure, I had to sweat the comedy out. I had to sweat it out because he was there. He was looking at me with sarcastic eyes. So this is what I was speaking about. Yeah. So that was a moment that almost took me out. It exposed the way I would respond to such a negative comment.
Anyways, to all the trauma we had to endure in school. What is a mindset student? What is a mindset a student must kill before graduating? What a mindset a student must kill before graduating?
The mindset that Rome was built in a day. Because due to globalization and the TikTok and the rest, there's a pressure that a 21, a 22-year-old graduating their bachelor in Tanzania has, that is multiplied compared to the pressure that we had 5, 6, 7 years ago. There are 21s in let me not go to the UK or USA, in South Africa or Botswana, who are now driving. You tell me about who are driving Lamborghinis and they have their own apartments,
they have their businesses.
They're already married with 2 kids, and they have. The list continues. So there comes an extraordinary pressure for you to receive that silver or golden platter in the first 2 weeks after graduating.
Right.
Now that thing can be depressing like hell. And at times when you're in that world,
Yes,
you can find yourself depressed and angered for the tiniest of things that happens in your life. So if I am to one day have an outing or a moment to sit with my prospective graduates, what I will tell them is that a step at a time. It will look like volunteering somewhere. It will look like interning at a place where you had least imagined to intern. It will look like going to pitch at a place, you pitch your proposal and like, kijana, sijaona kitu hapo.
Right.
It will look like moments where you have to second question and second think, did I study the right thing? Am I even in the right country?
Exactly.
But a step at a time.
Wow.
It will always work out.
Thank you. That was very insightful. And for me, the mindset that they should kill is that like there is a formula for everything, or maybe everything has to be a straight line. Like you graduate, you get a job, you get married, you start a family. You said no, it's not like that. So one mindset that they should have before graduating is that everybody has their own time, and it might not be in a formula that you wanted. So you might find you get married before getting a job, or you might find you start a family before maybe you have established businesses or anything like that. So one mindset they should have is that whatever opportunities come, they should take the opportunities and make the most out of it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 years from now, what do you hope people say about you? 5 years from now, what do you hope people will say about you?
5 years from now, I hope people would say, hey, Irene is as a woman who like she gave it her all. She worked hard. That's why she's where she is. I hope people would see me as an example for young people. Like I hope people would say that they have learned a lot from me. I hope people would say that I have been a bridge for them to cross from one point of life to the other.
That's deep. Saying 5 years from now, I would like for people to say that he has survived it. His life is a testimony, and he continues to be an impact to the youth, because that's one among the things that makes me feel satisfied when I see other youths feeling that their dreams can be achieved because of the contribution that I have to do in their lives. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, our last card on the table. Let's see. Oh, brand yourself. Brand whoever did this. Brand yourself, Mr. Dan. The floor is yours.
Okay. I'm told to face the camera. Jesus. Oh God. This becomes even harder. As a product, maybe I will brand myself as a book. And my brand name would be The Odyssey of Daniel. And my logo would simply be maybe a guy standing by a cliff looking at the sunset. That would be my brand logo. And my brand personality would be a mixture of everything. I want people to perceive me as a sincere person, as an excited person at times. as a sophisticated, though I'm not poshy, but as a sophisticated person,
Exactly.
but also as a competent person in what I set my heart to do, and as a rugged person in moments where life requires me to be tough. So I see myself as a brand whose my life by itself is an inspiration to the people on what it takes to survive life.
Wow.
By just them reading my life. That's why I've said the Odyssey of Daniel.
Wow, that is. It could pretty much be for the both of us. Because for once, I didn't do marketing. So, let me brand myself in terms of accounting. And in accounting, you have something called the accounting equation, where always the assets that you have should equate to the equity and the liabilities that you have. So putting that in my brand, I would say Irene is a person whose assets are hope. Yeah, so I have hope, but not just hoping, but hardworking. I would say they have organization in things that they do. But then in the equity, now we're talking about the capital that I have for myself in my life, are the people around me. I have Daniel is one of my, now I can't even say a friend. He's basically the brother that I've chosen. So the people that surround me, the people that are around me are one of my capital, because I believe, yes, there are things that I can do. There's a lot of things that I can do, but without the people around me, nothing can move. And the liabilities would be my weaknesses, which I am trying to grow out of, and I'm putting the work as days go, so that at the end of the day, I become a woman who has it all. And I'm saying this on camera. I hope you document it, because of course, I will be the woman that has it all. A family, a career, friends, money, but most importantly, my relationship with God. So thank you for having us in the WeTalk, 21 Questions in Faith. Bye-bye.